Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
The topic that we are going to discuss now is genetic profiling of captive elephants. Okay, so let us understand what is genetic profiling and why are they doing genetic profiling for captive elephants. What is the need? We need to know this. So genetic profiling of captive elephants where in Kerala is set to begin soon. So why are they doing? Let us understand that one by one. And which organization is carrying out this genetic profiling? It is the Wildlife Institute of India. So Wildlife Institute of India is conducting the profiling to include elephants information in a national database called as Gaja Suchna. Okay, and what are captive elephants here? Those elephants that are held in captivity by humans, typically for the purposes like work, tourism and religious ceremonies. And when compared to other states, Kerala has many captive elephants. Okay, so Kerala has 407 captive elephants with about 25 elephants death annually. Okay, so here we need to understand about genetic profiling and captive elephants. What is genetic profiling? Genetic profiling means genetic testing, and it involves examining an individual's DNA to detect variations or mutations that are linked to traits, diseases or conditions. So what are all the mutations that are linked to any disease or any traits that is there in a species, and then even other conditions that is there in the species? This genetic link that we need to know is known with the help of genetic profiling. Okay, and this analysis offers insights into individuals' genetic composition, and it serves multiple purposes, including assessing disease susceptibility, tracing ancestry and informing personalized medical care. So when we know what is to be done with the personalized medical care and who are the ancestors, then we have to go for genetic profiling, and it aligns with the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, the ministry's effort to regulate elephant transfers following the rules, that is Captive Elephant Transfer or Transport Rules 2024. A detailed discussion about this rule of 2024 was also done in one of our previous session. Kindly go watch it. Okay. Now, genetic profiling of captive elephants in Kerala. So what is the need for genetic profiling? That is because Kerala, which was previously known for having the largest captive elephant population, is experiencing a significant decline in numbers. This is the reason why they are going for genetic profiling, so that they know if there are any traits that are being carried from one generation to another, any disease, all these are to be assessed. So if we know a clear-cut idea of what is happening inside and what are all the changes that are happening in the gene and DNA level, then we can address it. Okay, so that is the reason why it is happening. And here we need to talk about the mobile app, that is Gaja Suchna mobile app. So the Wildlife Institute of India has developed a mobile application called as Gaja Suchna, allowing officials from all state forest departments to access this data. And this initiative aims to monitor the movement of captive elephants within and between the borders of the states, and then the database will aid in identifying elephants lacking valid certificates. This is also there. Okay, so these are all the factors that we need to consider from this particular thing, that is Gaja Suchna mobile app. And then we also need to understand the details of the Wildlife Institute of India, which is taking these efforts to assess the genetic profiling. Okay, so it is an internationally acclaimed institution which offers training program, academic courses and advisory in wildlife research and management, and it was established in the year 1982 as an attached office of the Ministry of Environment and Forest, and subsequently it was granted an autonomous status in the year 1986, and it carries research in areas of biodiversity, endangered species, wildlife policy, wildlife management and wildlife forensics. Okay, so these are all the areas, and there are many more areas in which Wildlife Institute of India carries research. Okay, and this is one such research, that is genetic profiling of captive elephants of Kerala. Okay, so this is what we need to understand from this particular news. So with this we have come to end of today's discussion. Let us see in the next discussion. Thank you all.